that we wanted law enforcement to do their job without diversion, without distraction from us. So we've been conducting our own investigation. They've been conducting theirs. And it will be in the very near future that we will have public comment. But as of this time, we don't think it's right. We know that certain things have unfolded, and we're simply allowing law enforcement to properly do what it is they do. And we believe that when they've concluded their investigation, that it will inure to the benefit of our client, which we've been saying all along. We do anticipate that there will be public comment about the criminal aspects of this case. Today was the domestic aspect, and that was resolved as it should have been under the law. They've reported on their own that they had 11 officers working full-time, so that's 440 hours a week with a simple addition. I don't know if they had that amount at the end, but I do know that they work very hard. From all that I've heard and learned and discovered, they've gone, in my opinion, beyond what would normally be done in order to solve this case. So from our perspective, we want them to do that. And from doing this for a long time and handled many homicide cases and homicide investigations being involved, I got to tell you, they've done work that is almost second to none that I've seen as far as the amount of work that's been put into this. From what I know right now, and I don't know everything right now, but from what I know, they've done a lot more than the average case. The feeding frenzy that has ensued on this case with the media does not make any or most employers comfortable. But he's still here, and nothing has happened. And so for somebody to get ravaged and savaged as they have, it takes a pretty special employer to be able to keep somebody on who's gone through this.
Dale's a strong individual, and I certainly think that to land on his feet, I don't think there'll be any issues with him being able to, support the children on a long-term basis. Certainly during this interim, while this investigation is ongoing, he is receiving assistance from the state. We're all very, very fortunate that the state's going to do that for him. He's now a single parent that's got to take care of two twins that are very demanding. That is demanding. You ask any single parent in this country how demanding that is and what sort of burden that comes. I couldn't define it as a benefit. But right now, all these unknown questions haven't been answered. He's got to live under that scrutiny, and that's a very, very difficult thing for him. If he were alone, it's much more demanding when it's with two small children.